The build-up to Governor Nasir El-Rufai's second term as Governor of Kaduna State began with a lineup of activities, including an exhibition session. He led senior government officials to the State House in Kao, where the exhibition is housed.
Hope is rising across the nation.
Next was a lecture, and dignitaries including party chieftains, captains of industry, and senior government officials converged here to talk all things Kaduna. One issue that resonated was moving the state from great to better, with El-Rufai as governor and Dr. Hadiza Balarabe, his deputy. There was also a word of caution for Governor Rufai and his response. His choice of a female as deputy was explained.
You will have much more compassion, and I will also learn more compassion from her. The other one that my wife put in capital letters and underlined is circumspection. She wants me to be more careful about what I say. I will try to be.
From Murtala Square, the governor received a report of the transition committee heralding the inauguration of his second term. Dr. Hadiza Balarabe said they did their best.
We appreciate the opportunity to work as members of this important committee, and we thank you for your patience. Every member of the transition committee takes pride in the work that has been done, and Your Excellency, we do sincerely hope that we will regain your trust, confidence, and respect once you see the efforts that has been put in. Since the formal inauguration of the Transition Committee under my chairmanship on 19th March 2019, members have worked assiduously through 7 subcommittees to ensure that they discharge the terms of reference of the committee.
Next was a valedictory session, marking the end of the administration and the dissolution of cabinet. It became emotional as the governor's deputy was part of the end of the first term. Barnabas Balabantex had opted to represent the people of Southern Kaduna at the Senate. He ran on the ticket of the All Progressives Congress. For the former deputy governor, serving as El-Rufai's deputy was one of his best moments in life.
I've seen a commitment towards ensuring that the future generation, that we do what is necessary to make them useful citizens. And that is by giving them education. I was on the street the other day, I saw a lady that was running around, running after vehicles with sachet water. And when I looked at her, I knew that the only difference between this woman running after these vehicles and the commissioners or even the ministers that are women is the absence of education. And so when the governor got committed to giving education, proper education, through the reforms we all know here, because we are all a part of it, I knew that this was something I would never forget. I will never forget, and I'll continue, no matter where I am, I'll remain an advocate for the commitment to properly educating our young ones so that they can grow to become useful to themselves, their families, and of course the nation at large. So also the health sector. That we have come up with the social health insurance scheme, that we are reducing the distance between where our women live and where the next health center is, starting from 5 kilometers, and as the governor has in his vision, to continue to reduce that distance. I don't think I will ever forget. I will remain very proud to have been part of this. We can go on and on.
But Governor El-Rufai said it will not be his last job.
I want to thank you, Deputy, and I wish you all the best in life. I wish you good health, happiness, and prosperity. And I want you to know that God does not forget those that are good. I'm confident that our God that is in heaven, that knows your heart, that knows how much you love this country and you love your community, will give you another public service opportunity even higher than this so that you continue to serve your people. I'm confident. I don't know what it is, but I'm quite confident that something will come. And President Buhari never forgets his own, and you are one of his own. He likes you a lot. You're the only deputy governor he took to the United Nations. He only takes governors. Only Kaduna State had the unique honor of having a deputy governor on the president's entourage to the United Nations. He thinks very highly of you, and I'm sure something at the federal level is on its way to you by the grace of God.
Allah Ubangiji ya sauke wannan nauyi da aka dora masa.
Until the day of history, El-Rufai is swearing in as governor for a second term, but more epic as the deputy, a woman.
Ours is the government of everyone who lives in Kaduna State. I call on every resident of Kaduna State to join hands with us in the hard tasks that lie ahead.
Dr. Hadiza Balarabe is from Sanga local government area. She is the first woman to be elected as deputy governor in Kaduna State and the entire northwest region of the country by extension. And just as it was in 28 other states across the country, both took oaths of office to serve the state with their best. El-Rufai said uniting the people will be one of the first things he will do, with education and health receiving more attention. He has already declared a 6-month maternity leave for nursing mothers who are employees of the state. This is to enable them to breastfeed their infants exclusively without stress.
I am pleased to announce that just yesterday, our State Executive Council approved 6 months maternity leave for female public servants. Our hope is that this will encourage the healthy development of infants through prolonged breastfeeding, among other benefits. Mothers in our state are also reminded that children up to the age of 5 get free medical care in our hospitals, so they are entitled to free regular medical checkups in all public hospitals. Please take advantage of this.
The inauguration ceremony was attended by many from far and near.
We arise, citizens of this land. We'll take our stand to